When we imagine the tools of global power, we think of aircraft carriers plowing through seas, missiles breaking the sound barrier, or jets streaking across the sky. But there's something far more unsettling lurking beneath the waves. A machine so silent, so invisible, it can reshape the world without making a sound. This is China's Type 096 nuclear submarine, the ghost of the deep. This isn't just another submarine. It's a game changer, a weapon that doesn't announce itself with a roar but with a whisper. And in that whisper, the terrifying potential to rewrite history. Stealthy, lethal, undetectable. Not a relic of the past, but a harbinger of the future. Picture a 150-meter-long shadow, sleek as a blade, slipping through the ocean's darkest trenches. Every inch engineered to vanish, sonar-absorbing coatings, a next-generation reactor, and a design so quiet it leaves even the most advanced tracking systems guessing. This isn't just a submarine, it's a phantom. Inside, it's a world cut off from sunlight, from fresh air, from time itself. A crew of 130 men live here, not as sailors, but as shadows. Their lives measured in 6-hour cycles, 6 on, 6 off, for months. No news, no sunlight, just duty, discipline, and the dim red glow of the command center. This is where the submarine's true power lies. Officers stare at screens, tracking sonar echoes and missile trajectories. The JL-3 ballistic missiles on board can fly 12,000 kilometers, far enough to strike any target on Earth. Each carries multiple warheads, each capable of erasing a city. And they can launch while submerged, hidden, always moving. Life for the crew? Cramped bunks stacked like coffins, a curtain for privacy, and a single shelf for personal relics, a photo, a book, a trinket from home. Food becomes a lifeline: pickled vegetables, steamed buns, soy milk. Once a week, a taste of national dishes, a fleeting reminder of a world above. There's no internet here, just chessboards, dog-eared paperbacks, and tablets loaded with old movies. For 90 days or more, these men exist in steel-clad silence, bound by a single purpose. Why does the Type 096 terrify? It's not the missiles alone, it's the silence. U.S. analysts admit this submarine might be too quiet to track. It could drift off the coast of California undetected, while its 24 missiles, armed with up to 240 warheads, lock onto targets. One strike could reduce the East Coast to ash. And if that's not enough, rumors swirl about hypersonic torpedoes on board. Weapons so fast, so precise, they could sink an entire carrier fleet before alarms sound. While the U.S. races to modernize its aging Ohio-class submarines, China isn't waiting. The Type 096 is already here. More are coming. Quieter, deadlier. They're not just tools of war, they're statements. The crew of these submarines? They're called the Shadow People. Selected through grueling trials, months in isolation chambers, simulations of catastrophe, psychological gauntlets. Their faces and names are erased. They are ghosts, even to their own nation. 10 years ago, China's submarines were dismissed as noisy, outdated machines. Not anymore. The Type 096 isn't a prototype. It's real. It's prowling the depths right now. Watching, waiting, no fanfare, no warnings. Just silence. And in that silence lies its greatest threat. What keeps global powers awake at night isn't the roar of China's navy. It's the silence.